Okay, folks, I found this and a load of other magazines in what's called a street library, and I got it for free, and I've got really nice materials to work with. On my TV campaign, I'm trying hard to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. And it's proving to be more difficult than I imagined, but I'm not going to give up, folks. I'm going to keep going at it until I get what I want, folks. I feel so hungry. Shit, I had my lunch already. Already had my lunch. Gonna leave out the background colour. What background colour will we give this? We'll go with That's a good question, folks. Which colour are I going to utilise? I'm going to try it with purple for this. Okay, let's see what this is. It is Mad Magazine, TV Week. But yeah, I'm speaking of TV, I'm trying to get on TV. I just found something better than that. I decided to use this side of the Mad Magazine. So this was the side we were going to use. I didn't know this had a rear reverso. I could probably reuse that. I might do TV Week another day. But basically I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. And it's proving to be more difficult than I thought. And you could say it is driving me mad trying to get it out there and trying to get it up there and all that. We might use this one later. But basically I'm going to use this. I'm going to move it around, but I'm going to make a master copy first because it's an old magazine. I don't want to damage it. It looks like an antique. It looks really old. I didn't know they had a rear cover like that. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting, the colour in that, I do think. But yeah, I see this looks like a real antique of a magazine. So this is the rear, this is the side we've just done. So we're going to make this into a movement piece. I actually think I might, we'll soon find out what we're going to do with it, folks. Gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna just take this picture and move it around. And that's come up interesting colours. I don't know if I like it though. I do like the shape to a certain extent. I do think a different colour would have been better. Or maybe we'll reverse it back, perhaps. I forgot to do that. Maybe I'll do that again. I'm going to leave out the background colour for this. I do think I'm going to go. So that was what we just made. I don't like it. It looks too pinky in colour. We're going to utilise this again. It's a mad, mad world we live in, folks, these days. Going to use it at 200. Yeah, the world has gone mad because the love of money is driving people insane. People who love money are totally mad, and they don't care about the environment or the human race. They just care about their revenue and how much they can make and all the rest, and how much they can get away with it. And it really is a horrible world that it's become, full of money fuckery, full of shit. It is, it's full of shit, folks. Honestly, I have no respect for it, for the way the world is. I actually think negative image looks shit house. I think we'll just remove it. But basically, I have no respect for the main industry that I'm interested in, what's known as the photocopier industry. I think that's gone totally stark raving mad. It's just all about the love of money and what you can get away with as a corporation, as a corporate piggy or piglet. I like to use the word piglet. I think piglet's is more of a pejorative term than just pig. Piglet. Little piglet tail at the end. Yeah, the colour in that looks good. I don't like that. That's where the page jumped off, or I accidentally got it caught on the document feeder. But the colours look brilliant. But I'm really angry at the industry and how it's gone totally mad over money and not caring about the product, making the product better and making the environment sustainable, their corporate practices more sustainable. And it just drives me nuts, and I'm angry at the whole industry. I just can't accept them anymore. I don't consider myself a fangirl anymore of any kind of corporation that builds these equipments. I do wonder if this is what we want. Might as well try another one. I just show you what I just did. Sometimes I don't show it properly. But basically, yeah, I'm really angry at the industry, and I don't have any interest in any of the companies. I want to redesign the photocopier from scratch, and I don't want any of these big corporates to help me. I'm not interested in what they have to offer. They're just gonna pay me for the workmanship that I do, and they're gonna just rip me off, and I'm not interested in their deals or their dealings. I'm not interested in what they want, because they're just going to try and, I'm going to use this one, they're going to just try and profiteer off what I've created, and they're just going to use it, abuse it, folks. And I'm not interested in giving these piglets anything. I'm not going to use their services. So I don't want anything to do with them. They're going to be just competition. To me, they're just competition. They're just assholes that care about money. So I'm not going to fucking care about them, and I'm not going to give them what they want. I'm just going to make their lives miserable, or in that they're going to miss out on something that's going to be so good and so lucrative that they're going to envy. It's going to be the envy of the industry. And I really hate the way the industry's just become so porky, so piglety. But I'm not going to give up trying to compete. I've got to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. I'm missing a lost partner as well. His name is Luigi. I really miss him. It really hurts to be away from the one I love. And I need to find where he is. I don't know where he is, and this has come out looking nice. I really miss my partner, and I need to find where he is, so I'm trying to get this material on the 6 o'clock news. I'm also a person living with disability and I can't work in a normal job, so I claim Centrelink and I work in an Australian Disability Enterprise, or ADE, and I don't enjoy either of those things. I would like to be self-sufficient as an artist, and I want to make money as an artist to start with, long before they have the technology to fix the brain damage I had at birth, which is causing most of the disability. This is looking quite nice, actually. This is better than I thought. But yeah, when I become, I'm going to do the prototyping all on my own. I'm not going to get any help from these corporations. I don't have any any affection for them. I hate them to the core. I used to be a fangirl of Xerox and other companies, especially Xerox, but I don't have any affection for them anymore. Any kind of fangirlism. I'm not a fangirl. I consider them all my opposition, my enemies, and I don't respect them, folks, being as such. Yeah, and that's come up really mad in a good sense. I think we can now call this demo quits.